The point of today, and the reason why FrameWise exists, is to enable you as a business to discover who you are better so that you can eventually display it to other people.
Today's been brilliant. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a great opportunity to reflect on the organisation I work for and being expertly steered by Stephen to consider what's good about the organisation, the impact it has, how we can communicate that impact in a positive light, but also to understand ourselves why we're doing it.
So what is a brand? Well, the best way of talking about it is that a brand is a result. So it's not necessarily what we do, it's an end result that happens. It's a customer's gut feeling about a product, service or company. So when you look out at the people that hopefully are wanting to buy from you, the gut feeling they have about you, that's your brand. Branding happens no matter what we do. Even if we do absolutely nothing about it, we never even think about our brand, branding still happens because it's just a result, it's just a gut feeling people have. You can't stop branding. And so we might as well influence that gut feeling to be helpful rather than unhelpful.
The process has been really illuminating because it's allowed us to step back and as a team think about not only what we do, but why we do it and what the values are behind it. And that has led to me thinking about the copy and the messaging and the communication we currently have on our website, on our outbound marketing, on our social media ads, across everything that our customers potentially see, and think where I want to rewrite things, where I want to completely start from scratch, but also where things just need tiny tweaks to take them from fairly good to really excellent and really on brand, really on point. So that space to think about what we do away from our day-to-day work has just been invaluable. It's been an oasis of thought, I would say. It's been really great, yeah.
We're trying to be as specific as we can so that the gut feeling people have has quite a defined place inside people's heads. If we can be really specific about what we offer, we're suddenly not really competing against anywhere near as many people.
It's been really engaging actually. I was really excited to come along and kind of find out a little bit more about our company, but I wasn't expecting to really understand as much as we have done throughout the day. You kind of gave us the cheat codes to be able to develop our company. So we now know those structures and those good things that we can kind of implement to design our story or develop our few words that we're going to explain ourselves with. Initially, I didn't know how important it would be, but now I think it's a vital part of a new business. I wouldn't know how I would start again without having to come and do something like this.
More and more, when people buy something, they're putting a stake in the ground as they buy something, saying, this is something I care about. That's kind of how sales and marketing has changed over the last 20, 30 years. It's shifting more and more into this idea of when people buy things now, they're buying things that they align with, which wasn't really language that was used 20, 30 years ago, but we now buy products that we align with.
I think one of the biggest things for me was to be able to, with my colleagues, take a deep dive into the fundamentals of the organisation and then understand what to do with that, to be able to frame it, to be able to put it in words, to be able to articulate it properly, and then improve what we do with that knowledge. I think it's vital. It's been vital for me, it's been vital for the organisation, and it's going to help us progress and develop.